messages.
Somebody had lung cancer. They keep telling me lung cancer. That would be Dad, right? Okay, I will not acknowledge that for you. Don't be upset about not getting to the hospital to see him in time. He's really specific. He gives me the chills about that. They sometimes let go because they know you're on the way. They don't want you to see them that way. He wants me to acknowledge that. It's important. He's talking about the 2 girls, too.
Yeah.
Okay, you understand that? Mm-hmm. Good. Who's Sean? Shane? Shane.
My nephew.
Is he a superstar? He thinks he's a superstar, yeah. Mom's still here? Are you Mom? Okay, Dad wants me to acknowledge you. Wants to send you love. You're the nurse that took care of him? Okay, you took care of him? Because he's telling me he puts a little nurse's hat on you. So you're the nurse that took care of him as far as he's concerned, and it's really important to him. It was meant to be. The doctors didn't do anything wrong. I don't know if that's him or somebody else that's coming through, but they're saying the medication, don't blame the medication, don't blame the doctor. It was meant to be. It was time for him to cross over. What's with the modeling pictures?
Oh my God.
You understand?
Uh-huh.
Tell everybody, they want to know.
Years ago, I was a model.
Okay, you just did something with them pictures recently? They look good. They're showing me. You have black and white ones, too.
Definitely.
Who's the B for you, like Ben?
It's my nephew.
Ben's your nephew? Mm-hmm. Is he passed?
No.
Okay, he's having a problem right now, then?
He lost someone.
Okay, they want me to acknowledge him. It's like really important. I feel like there's a lot of issues with Ben right now. So if life is going good for him, then the issues are pertaining to somebody who passed. Do you understand? Yeah. Wow, you have a whole bunch of them over there. Don't give up. They tell me to tell you not to give up. You keep giving up. Don't give up. You got a long time to go. You're going to be here for a while. Who is blind in one eye? Wait, go back to Kmart. They just showed me the Kmart sign again. What's that mean?
My husband worked for Kmart.
Okay, and he's passed?
Yes.
Okay, he's just quite the sense of humor, too. I'm getting all the funny people here. Who had the fire in the house? Years ago.
My grandmother.
Okay. Did she set it herself?
No, my husband and my father. By accident.
I know it was an accident, but someone's really picking on them for that. This is coming from a mother energy over there. So I guess, whose house was it again? Mom's?
My grandmother's.
Okay, she's up there, and she's talking about the idiots that are with her that almost burned her house to the ground. He sits in his chair still, you know that.
Oh, he does?
You know that, he says. You see him. Don't get rid of the Archie Bunker chair, he says. Did you call him Archie?
Sometimes.
You know, oh, he's mean. He hides your remote control for the TV on you all the time.
He's wanted it all the time.
And he still wants it. So he's a very powerful energy over there, so you know, so he hides the remote control. That's pretty powerful. And he usually hides it under the chair. Did you just find the remote under the chair?
I keep dropping it under the chair.
Okay, well, I think this thing keeps going out. I think he hides it under the chair. Just keep that in mind. He plays with the TV channels when you're watching something that he wouldn't have watched. Do you remember that? It just happened last week.
TV doesn't go on.
When the football game was on. He wanted to watch the football game. Oh, you were watching the game. Oh, wow. And he turned the channel on you?
No, the TV wouldn't go on when the game was coming on.
That was him.
Oh.
So the team that you were going to watch lost, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because he knew that, and that's why he didn't want to watch it. He was disappointed. He says that team's going to win today, so don't worry.
Okay.
I hope it's the Eagles you're voting for. Is it? Okay. He says happy anniversary. Your anniversary just passed.
No.
Coming up. He says happy anniversary. He'll be with you during the anniversary. Don't worry about going to the cemetery. This is for everybody. They're not there. When you get in the car and drive to the cemetery, you're kind of driving them to their own grave. Sounds crazy, but it's true. They're with you. They're not there. You don't need to go there. He's also showing me fresh flowers at the cemetery, so somebody just visited the cemetery recently. Doesn't mean they put flowers there, but somebody was just there. That's their way of validating that for you, to let you know that. But at the same time, they're telling you, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. You can talk to them at home. You don't have to talk to them there. They're not there. And you turn around and talk to his chair all the time?
Yes, I was wondering last night.
The thing is he's picking on you. You know he would pick on you, right? He's doing this all out of love for you. He's telling me to hurry up.
That would be him.
He says, I ain't got all day.
This was a very uplifting time for me. I went through traumatic experience losing my husband, and Joseph was in the audience, and he kept mentioning Kmart, 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 and I finally raised my hand because my husband worked at Kmart, and I was the only one that was responding to that. And at that point, he mentioned that he had an accident, and I said, yes, he did. And he also went into the fact that, you know, life support, yes, there was, and there were so many things that he mentioned that pertained to my husband and to me. And for him to tell me that he's fine and he's okay, and he even said happy anniversary, and our anniversary is 9 days away. So that was very wonderful for me to hear all this.
I was very close to my parents, and since they've been out of my life, I've missed them terribly. I talk to them all the time. I'm always asking, you know, give me a sign, do this, and they always come through. And I guess I was expecting in a way to talk to them, but I really didn't expect this. I did not expect.
Yeah. Like I said, I was on her, and he just stepped forward. He says, I'm Jack, and I'm next, and my daughter's here, and I want to talk to her. Just so you know. Mom's still here because he wants me to acknowledge Mom. If not, just let you know that they are together over there, but Dad's the strong energy. He's the one that's going to come through today. Who are the wigs, Mom? Because he's saying that she's got the wigs with her.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, they're horrible.
Yeah, they are. That's what Dad says. And she had to bring them along with her to the other side.
Oh my God.
She can get any hairdo she wants over there, and she still wants to wear the wigs.
Oh my God.
But he's okay over there. They're both okay. They're both hanging out together. I feel like they just celebrated an anniversary on the other side.
Yeah.
Like their own anniversary on the other side, and they want me to acknowledge that. Yeah. That they had a nice dinner over there and everything. And filet mignon.
Oh, my father.
Filet mignon. That's his big food, filet mignon. He shows me all day. Just so you know, that's what they're doing over there. They're okay. Thank you for the prayers, Mom says. So she hears you pray for her all the time. She said, you don't need to pray for her. Pray for yourself. And she laughs about it. We're the ones that need the prayers here. They're fine over there. So she wants me to acknowledge that. She thanks you for being here today. Were you not going to work today? Did you volunteer to come here today?
Oh, I volunteered.
Okay. So, you know why now, right? Obviously.
Oh, yes.
Okay, just so you know.
He just spoke on, he told me things that no one else would know except my family members. They wouldn't know it. He wouldn't know it. No one would know that. You know, I'm working, and he came to me. I'm just so thrilled. I really needed it.
Why was I given this gift? That's a good question. And why did it take me so long to figure it out? I believe I have the job I just absolutely love what I do. I, again, feel like I'm a doctor.